Hello friends, my name is Angelica and in today's video we are going to be talking about advertisements. Yes, we're going to be talking about advertisements and I hope that you all watched Miss Aisha's video where she explained what a business is. She talked about what a customer is, and most importantly for our video today, she discussed what an advertisement is and what an advertisement contains. So in today's video, we're going to be going over a few more examples of what an advertisement is and how they look like. And at the end of the video, we are going to be doing a very fun activity together. So let's get started. Does anyone remember what three things an advertisement contain? Why are advertisements so helpful for us? What are those three things that an advertisement contain usually? If you know the answer, feel free to say it out loud, shout it. I'm still trying to remember. Oh, I think I remember. Advertisements contain three very helpful pieces of information for us. First, they tell us the name of the product. Second, they usually have an image to show you an image of the product to show you exactly what it is that you are getting. And three, they also contain the price of the item. So I have one advertisement here from my local grocery store, and they are selling M&M candy. I love M&M candy. They're my favorite candy of all time, so I'm very excited for this. But here we know it's M&M candies because they're showing you the name of the product right here, M&M candies. And in the image right here, they're also showing you what it is that you're going to be getting, which in this case is a huge bucket of M&Ms. So exciting. Um, and right here, we know that the price of this bucket of M&Ms is $10.99, and we know that because right here they show you the dollar sign. So for $10.99, you can buy a huge bucket of M&Ms. I have another example here where from the local grocery store where they're showing you that they are selling fresh baked baguettes. And we know that because the name of the product is right here, fresh baked baguettes. And look at this lovely image that they have right here of a basket of baguettes. It looks so yummy and delicious. I just want to buy one already. Does anyone see the price for this? Oh, here it is, $1.99. So for $1.99, you can buy yourself one fresh baked baguette, which is not expensive. I think that's a good deal for a fresh baked baguette. I have one more advertisement here to show you. It's a toy advertisement from Target. I hope some of you like Lego sets because this is a toy advertisement for a Lego Minion set. I'm going to zoom in here on the name. Hopefully you all can see it. And it says this product is called Lego Minion Brick Built Minion and their layer building set. This is a mouthful, but essentially what they're telling you is that they are selling you the Lego pieces for you to assemble so that you can create the minions themselves. And they're also giving you the pieces so that you can create their lair, so the place that the minions work. And here they're showing you an image of what your final product is going to look like. So after you assemble your Lego pieces, this is what your minions are going to look like. And at the bottom here, it's telling you that this whole set is going to cost $49.99. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think that there's one more example of an advertisement that was mentioned in the Matthew and Tilly book that we just read. Does anyone remember what that example is? Well, let's think about it a little bit. Advertisements are usually used by businesses to let their customers know what it is they're selling. They're showing them an image usually, and they also tell them the price of the product. Was there ever a moment in Matthew and Tilly when they had created their own business? Hmm. I think I remember now. Yes, they did. They created their own lemonade stand and they used an advertisement to let their customers know that they were selling lemonade for 25 cents. And in today's video, I thought it would be so much fun to create our own advertisement for our own stand together. I have here I'm going to be using a white piece of paper, a blank piece of paper. I'm going to be using a pencil so that I can write with. I'm also going to be using some colored highlighters that I have here. They're in different colors. And I also have some colored markers. I only have black and green. Unfortunately, I do not have any colored pencils or colored crayons. And that is okay if you don't have those things as well. You don't need them to create your own advertisement. But feel free to pause this video and have an adult help you gather these materials if you would like to draw along with me. So remember, the main things that you need are essentially a piece of paper that you can write on. Mine's is blank, yours doesn't have to be. Any paper will do. Try to find something to write with, like a pencil. And if you have any colored crayons or colored pencils or colored markers that you would like to use to color your advertisement and make it bright and beautiful and colorful, feel free to gather those as well, so that we can get started on our activity. All right, let's get started. So as I mentioned before, I have a white piece of paper here so that I can write on, 2 different colored Sharpies and 4 different colored highlighters, as well as a pencil so that we can start an activity. So first things first, we have to figure out what it is that we want to sell at our stand. So if we think back to Matthew and Tilly, we know that they sold lemonade at their lemonade stand. But we can sell a lot of other things. We can sell ice cream, or we could even sell cookies, which now that I say that out loud, that sounds amazing. And I think that we should sell cookies at our stand. But what type of cookies? Because we know that there are so many different types, like white chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies. What do you all think? What type of cookie? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that we should sell a classic cookie. I think that we should sell a chocolate chip cookie. Everybody loves chocolate chip cookies. I know I do. I hope you all do too. So if we are going to be selling chocolate chip cookies at our stand, we have to write that at the top of our advertisement in big letters, because remember, that is a very, very important piece of information that an advertisement needs to contain. It needs to tell you the name of the item that they are selling. So I took a black Sharpie here, and I'm using that Sharpie to write out chocolate chip cookies at the top of our advertisement. So you can take a marker, a crayon, or if you don't have any of those, you can even take just a pencil and write chocolate chip cookies like I am at the top of the white piece of paper or paper that you're using. And after I am done doing that, I'm actually taking a yellow highlighter and I'm going to trace the letters of chocolate chip cookies. And I'm doing that because I just think that it's nice to add a little bit of color. I think it'll make our advertisement very bright, and I think that in going over the letters with a yellow, it's going to stand out a lot more to customers and capture their attention, so that they know exactly what it is that we are selling at our stand. So you can take a colored marker, colored crayon, and color this any way that you want and decorate it any way that you want. I'm also taking an orange highlighter here and going underneath and just drawing a line underneath to, again, call more attention to our sign. So if we look at our advertisement right now, are we done? Like, can we just place this on our advertisement and call it a day? Well, let's think about it a little bit. We talked before 3 things that an advertisement needs to have. We have the name of our item here that we are selling, but what else is missing? Oh, you are all right. We are missing the price of our cookie. We know that Matthew and Tilly sold their lemonade for 25 cents, so I'm thinking that if we sell our cookie for 50 cents, that should be a reasonable price. So I am actually going to be taking a green Sharpie here, and I am going to write the price of our cookie here in big numbers so that customers know how much our cookies cost. So I'm writing 50 cents, and underneath I am writing per cookie. So again, just to be clear, for each chocolate chip cookie, for one chocolate chip cookie, that costs 50 cents. So now we have the name of the item that we are selling at our stand, and we also have the price of the item that we are selling at our stand. What was the third thing that we discussed that an advertisement contains? Does anyone know the answer? Hmm. Oh, I hear you. You are right. Most advertisements contain an image of the product that they are selling. So, since we are selling chocolate chip cookies, it makes sense that we draw a huge chocolate chip cookie on our advertisement as well. So, I took a pencil, and as you saw, I drew a big circle because cookies are usually in the shape of a circle. And I'm drawing the little chocolate chips as well here and filling them in to make them darker. Again, unfortunately, I don't have any colored crayons to color my cookie in, but if you do, go ahead and do that. Usually, chocolate chip cookies are brown in color, so if you have like a brown crayon, brown colored pencil, that could work as well. But if you wanted to do your cookie a different color, you can go ahead and do that. It is your cookie and your advertisement, but I'm working with a pencil right now. And as you can see, I'm finishing up drawing the last of my chocolate chips. And once I am done with that, we are finished with our advertisement. So we have now created a beautiful, lovely advertisement for our cookie stand, just like Matthew and Tilly did for their lemonade stand. This will be all that we are going to be discussing and doing today. So I hope you all enjoyed the video and I hope that you were all able to follow along and have some fun. I hope you have a great day and I will see you all next time. Bye.